Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
Welcome to Health Fact 10M. Take a moment and think about this. Your body is always communicating with you. Sometimes it's loud and obvious, like pain or fatigue. But more often, it's quiet and gradual. A slow drop in energy. A subtle loss of strength. A feeling that something just isn't the same as it used to be. Many men assume this is simply part of getting older. But in reality, one of the biggest hidden factors behind these changes is something much more basic: blood flow. Your body depends on healthy circulation to function properly. Blood carries oxygen, nutrients, and vital signals to every tissue, every muscle, and every organ. When circulation is strong, you feel energized, responsive, and alive. But when it becomes restricted, the effects can show up in ways you might not immediately connect. Modern life plays a big role in this. Long hours of sitting, driving for extended periods, slouching on the couch, working at a desk without moving. Over time, these habits can cause tightness in the hips, stiffness in the lower body, and reduced mobility in the pelvic region. And when that area becomes restricted, circulation can also become limited. Think of your body like a network of flexible pathways. When those pathways stay open and active, everything flows smoothly. But when they're compressed or inactive for too long, the flow slows down. The encouraging part is this: your body is incredibly adaptable. With the right kind of movement, even simple movements, you can begin to support better circulation, improve mobility, and reconnect with your natural strength. Today, on Health Fact 10M, we're going to walk through a simple, practical 5-minute routine made up of 3 movements. These exercises are designed to gently open the hips, activate the pelvic region, and support overall blood flow in a safe and effective way. Let's begin. 1. Hip opening stretch, frog stretch. We'll start with a powerful but gentle position that targets the inner thighs and hips. Begin by coming down onto your knees on a comfortable surface. Slowly move your knees apart, creating space between them. Your lower legs should stay aligned behind you, and your feet can turn slightly outward if that feels natural. Now lower your forearms to the floor and keep your spine in a neutral position. Avoid arching too much or rounding your back. Think of lengthening your spine from head to tailbone. From here, slowly shift your hips backward. You should begin to feel a stretch along your inner thighs and deep in your hips. This is where many people carry tension, especially if they spend a lot of time sitting. Now bring your attention to your breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose for about 5 seconds. Let your belly expand. Feel your ribs widen. Then exhale gently through your mouth for 5 seconds. As you exhale, allow your hips to relax just a little more into the stretch. This breathing pattern is important. It helps your body release tension rather than fight it. Continue this for about 1 minute. As you stay in this position, you might notice warmth building in the inner thighs or a gentle sense of opening in the hips. That's your body responding to movement and circulation beginning to improve. Important tips: don't force the stretch. You're not chasing pain, you're encouraging release. Keep breathing steadily. Holding your breath can create more tension. If your knees feel uncomfortable, place a cushion or towel underneath them. Beginner option: bring your knees slightly closer together and reduce how far you shift back. Advanced option: you can gently increase the distance between your knees or hold the position slightly longer while maintaining controlled breathing. 2. Seated pelvic tilt. Next, we move to an exercise that looks simple but plays a big role in reconnecting your core and pelvic movement. Sit on the edge of a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Your knees should be bent at about 90 degrees, and your feet should be hip-width apart. Sit tall, but stay relaxed. Now focus on your pelvis, the area around your hips and lower abdomen. As you inhale, gently tilt your pelvis forward. Your lower back will naturally arch slightly, and your chest may lift just a bit. Then as you exhale, slowly roll your pelvis backward. Your lower back rounds slightly, and your tailbone tucks under. Move slowly and smoothly, like a wave. Take about 5 seconds to move forward, and 5 seconds to move back. Repeat this for 10 repetitions. This movement may feel subtle, but it's incredibly effective. Many people lose awareness and control of this area due to inactivity. Over time, that lack of movement can affect how the body supports itself. By practicing pelvic tilts, you're reactivating this important region and helping restore natural motion. Key points: keep your shoulders relaxed. The movement should come from your pelvis, not your upper body. Don't rush. Slow movement helps improve control and awareness. Avoid squeezing your muscles too hard. This is about coordination, not force. Beginner support: sit on a folded towel to slightly elevate your hips. This can make the movement easier. Advanced option: at the end of each backward tilt, You can gently engage your pelvic floor for a second, then release. 3. Standing forward fold. Now we bring everything together with a full body movement. Stand up with your feet about shoulder width apart. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Take a deep breath in and raise your arms overhead, lengthening your spine. As you exhale, hinge at your hips and slowly fold forward. Keep your back as straight as possible as you begin the movement, then allow your upper body to relax as you come down. Let your head hang naturally. Relax your neck and shoulders. Place your hands wherever they feel comfortable, on your thighs, shins, ankles, or the floor. Stay here for 30 to 45 seconds. Breathe deeply and slowly. This position allows gravity to assist in releasing tension along your spine and the back of your body. It also encourages gentle shifts in circulation, helping different areas receive fresh blood flow. As you hold the position, you might feel a stretch in your hamstrings, a sense of release in your lower back, or a calming effect overall. To come back up, bend your knees slightly and rise slowly, stacking your spine one segment at a time. Let your head come up last. When you stand upright again, take a moment to notice how your body feels. This entire routine takes just about 5 minutes, but it can have a meaningful impact when done consistently. It's not about intensity, it's about intention. These movements help your body open up, reduce stiffness, and support natural circulation. Over time, you may notice improvements in how you move, how you feel, and how your body responds throughout the day. Remember, your body is always adapting. When you stay inactive, it adapts to stillness. But when you move regularly, even in simple ways, it adapts to strength, flexibility, and balance. You don't need extreme workouts or complicated routines to begin feeling better. Sometimes, the most effective changes come from small, consistent actions. Stay patient with yourself. Stay aware of your body. And most importantly, stay consistent. Your body is capable of more than you think, it just needs the right signals.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.